You found the body at 1 p.m.? You're sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
If we just told him like this, does he just go?
Yeah, he's just dancing.
I like how his... No, you're moving your face.
Oh, God. I just realized that his head doesn't move.
I've been looking at that for a while.
I didn't notice that until now. That's very upsetting.
No wonder...
Upsetting!
No wonder he saw it. He has a third eye.
I'm so upset by it, I can't speak anymore.
Yeah.
It's upsetting.
It's upsetting.
Mm-hmm.
It's a real upset. I already said it. There you go.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
He said his name. Stop yelling.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m.
This may be a murder trial, but we can have a little fun once in a while. Hey, get the party poppers in here. I think we got a case wrapped up.
That was just one evidence.
Yeah, we got it. There, pack it up.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
I don't.
Just not even like...
Surprise voices sounds.
Exclamation mark.
It's voices sounds.
How does he get that wrong? He insists through an entire case.
The
case
actually,
goes on.
well, yeah, just keep going. I realized what I was about to say.
The witness really forgot the time.
Yeah, but he seemed pretty certain about that time.
Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Solid, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Actually, that's a really, what was his voice? That's a really good question.
Great job, Wright.
Forgot his
Way
voice.
to put him on the spot.
Way to put himself on the spot.
That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions.
Really, that's all there is to this game. Pointing out contradictions.
Nothing else. Not a single thing.
Not wrong.
Lies always beget more lies.
I love baguettes.
I mean, she did come back from France, didn't she? Did she bring any for me?
Well, she either came back from Japan, she went to America, and in America, where did she go? New York, I think, right?
Paris.
No, she went to Paris and, okay, yeah.
What are you saying?
I'm having a stroke, I'll be honest.
You see, if we look at the evidence here, there's a plate. Thinker.
No, but,
That was funny.
thank you.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
And, oi, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
The time of the discovery.
That's the
the time of the discovery.
That's the
Narrator's
narrative.
The time has cometh. Of the discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but
Wait.
it was 3 hours off, wasn't it?
Does it cycle back around?
When you get to the actual green testimony part, where you can switch between like what he's saying.
Oh.
Yeah, this is just him saying it, and then you have to find
Because
it.
there was definitely something wrong with that.
And what was it?
The power's out.
Whoa!
It's
You're
almost
genius.
like the other two of us already played the game.
I guess the victim must have been watching a video on a tape.
You can't hear this, but they're having a dance party on the couch.
Join us.
No.
Be one of us.
One of us.
I guess the victim must have been. Oh, I already said that. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Okay, I'm gonna have to ask you to shut up. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
It's not like this is a murder case or anything.
Oh,
I see. You heard a voice on the time saying it.
Saw it.
You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program.
Probably shouldn't be doing that.
Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
I like openly breathed into your mouth during a pandemic.
What?
Should I just look at the game?
Just don't. Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one.
Just takes out like a shotgun from under the table.
Take the shot.
The time of the discovery.
That's not the voice.
The time of discovery. Press X.
No.
You see, when I found the body, I heard there's a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Are you sure it was a television and not a radio?
Like
Well, no, I guess it had have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television, probably from the money she got from her sugar daddies.
Right.
Voice.
I can't put my finger on it. But something about this seems
Stop
fishy.
touching.
Really? Really, you can't put your finger on it.
He's too far away.
I just like how all this, like, there's so many small conversations that you can hear in this.
Yeah, it's just what Blake does voice when you start talking. Well, I do a voice when you start talking.
Yeah.
Something about hearing the television.
The witness has testified he heard the time.
Oh, I see what the problem is. You can't hear a television. Everyone knows that the television's sound comes through your eyes.
Okay, I thought you were being serious for a second. I couldn't tell. I was like, is that the problem?
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? If you go back, some evidence.
We can't go back in the same way through.
No. Yeah. Now, is there evidence of there being a blackout? Oh, there is!
Huh.
Wowie.
Also, you can tell you did something right when the music comes.
Hold it right there.
Okay.
The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it.
Surprise noises! I am surprised.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
Did you see that? Good. Gah! Yeah. Well,
The defense has a point. It's like, well, you have a point.
Guilty.
Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself.
No,
Why?
I don't have an
I
explanation.
am screwed.
My life is in shambles.
Dot. Oh, wait, I remember now.
The power came on for like 1 minute during the time saw the murder.
Mr. Solid? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
Yeah, and you seem... Oh, wait, no.
That, and you seem rather
At least you call yourself.
distraught. The hair.
Exclamation point. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
I heard the voices.
Very well, Mr.
The
Solid.
voices told me it.
The
You
voice-
see?
The voices won't stop screaming.
That just reminds me of a song.
Voices won't stop screaming. What do you listen to, Blake?
It's a rock song, and
Are you okay, Blake?
the song goes, the voices that I hear in my head, oh, these fellows are telling me that I'd be better off dead. They're painting me
Did
red.
you just nod?
it's like, yep, that's exactly what I hear.
Continue.
Let's hear your testimony once more, please.
What, are you a psychologist?
It's
I know
like-
exactly what's going on up there.
Here in the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Oh, man. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder happened. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I
Really?
saw. It.
Really?
Yeah,
How
press
can you make
X.
such a blatant
I
mistake?
thought you were about to say that's such a Blake mistake.
That's such a Blake mistake,
Well,
really.
such a Blake thing to do.
You saw a
really
clock?
liked it
I
out
guess that
here.
would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly.
I find it funny that Mia's voice is deeper than the judges.
I could probably go deeper.
I like
but-
how it's like
I
a
know you
50-50 voices are actually fit the character and not.
Mm-hmm. It's like Phoenix is fine, the judge is alright.
Here in the time. I did it correctly.
Yes, you did! Congratulations!
Thank you.
I don't even need to... Wait, I guess...
Again, you can pass if you ever, like, I don't know about this.
The murder weapon?
Yeah, the table clock. That was used as a weapon.
I believe it more than I believe that stupid statue.
That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here.
Man, it's not all these fish I keep in my pocket.
Yeah, you could. No, I was gonna say you could go.
Now find the contradiction.
Find it.
Do it!
Do it!
I hate you!
Wait, it's this one.
Was
And then you do
Oh, is that the-
that, and then that one.
Dumbass!
Wait just a moment.
I just
The
wanna
murder
add
weapon
in
wasn't
something
a clock.
Silent.
It was
So
this
it would, like-
statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? There's some really creative people out there. I'm sure people could turn that into a clock.
Da-da-da. What? You with your objections and your evidence. I'm just who you think you
You and
are.
you're bringing evidence
You
to
and doing
court
your-
case.
I like how every time I speak as this guy, I forget his at the the beginning half of whatever I'm saying. I forget what voice I was trying to do.
Yeah, it's just, it's you with your evidence and
Just answer the
lawyering.
question, Mr. Solid.
Hey, I saw it in there. Okay, that's a clock. That is a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
I'm in constant pain. It's in the name. Look at all this
Just
sweat.
like
I have a medical condition.
screaming. yes, Mr. Payne.
I see your point.
As always, great questions, Mr. Payne.
Mr. Payne, he has a point. Actually, Phoenix, you're going to jail. You are the...
The neck is the switch. He just tilted and it says the time out loud.
Then how did that occur?
Like, you were asking the right questions, but,
Yeah, but
just
at the
play
wrong
the game.
time.
Yeah.
As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. Please don't hurt me.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all.
At least it's better than saying, please hurt me.
Well, Mr. Wright,
I was about to say, please don't hurt me.
it appears that the witness testimony was correct. It's like, oh yeah, that sounds believable.
You understand why I'm like, you know what, I believe the judge would believe that.
This guy's a moron.
Well, I'm glad that you
Yeah.
Blake, you're so dumb.
You're voicing it. Oh my god, Blake is voicing all the dumb ones. The person who doesn't know how to be the lawyer and the judge that just believes everything.
It's like, well, you see, goldfish can't swim. That's a good point.
Goldfish, the snack. That's Miles back.
It did the murder!
No, what if the goldfish was the one getting murdered?
Maybe I murdered them.
Judge, I killed the man! Guilty as charged.
I used this mallet to murder this person. Guilty, me. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, continue.
I would love that if just one of the trials, just the judge snaps and just kills someone with the mallet.
Do I have any
That would
problems?
never happen.
Yeah, I have some problems. Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in this witness's testimony. Is there? I mean, other than the fact that it's completely dumb. If you're gonna believe that, then there's nothing I can do.
Press X, press X, press
That's
X!
X'd out.
The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that, wow, I don't even have to do anything for this. Cool. That he never entered the apartment.
Making the sound effect. 'Cause
Clearly,
slapping
a
his
contradiction.
keyboard makes a slapping sound.
Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he...
He knew the victim personally. He's one of the sugar daddies. glad that both made you chuckle.
Because you're lying.
No, I'm Mr. Solid, not Mr. Lion.
Not Mr. Did It.
Press X.
Keep pressing X.
You are inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
We just did with your testimony, you
You're not
moron.
a robot.
What's that from?
That's from John Mulaney.
I'll do better than that.
What's a John Mulaney?
I can prove you're the one who killed her.
What's a comedian?
It's like a median thing that doesn't go.
Oh, it's...
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the
thinking
blow
more math.
triggers the clock's voice.
Wait,
I like how
This is so
missing the
this is
story.
so based on
We already-
speculation, but based on the judge, it's gonna be.
You do realize he's a lawyer. He makes everything up. That's what lawyers do.
That was the
So
sound
weird.
you heard.
Also, the killer just...
Order in the court.
There's a reason why when someone's just
Intriguing.
making up everything that it's
Please
called
continue,
lawyering.
Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor.
See, look, I have this image of him doing it.
Even in color, you can tell this was the man.
Yep, you see that little mole in the...
I don't know. This seems suspicious. He
It's like-
said he didn't do it.
It's like
Uh-huh.
Photoshop. Okay,
can
I
see-
believe you.
You can't see
No, I just like the
part
fact that the judge doesn't believe anything Phoenix says, but everyone else, they are always correct.
I mean, Mr. Payne is in pain, so he's kind of giving him some slack.
Yeah.
Mr. Solid. The sound must have left quite an impression on you.
At least he has good dental care.
I don't know.
Understandable,
dental.
since the murder weapon just spoke as you hit the victim.
It's like, oh god, that's... Oh,
I'm thinking.
No,
hey,
no,
I'm thinking
no.
here.
No, this is what it went. 1 o'clock.
basically...
That is actually what
That
happened.
is, yeah, that's just what happened.
Is there a tornado going on outside?
Yeah, so what
Never.
That's unfortunate.
4:30 in half an
Understandable.
hour. Depending on your head job. I'm good with you guys.
Not my parents.
That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this?
Did you hear that voice?
Yeah, exactly. That's why when he started doing like a normal voice, I was like, make it more high pitched.
Yeah, you think I was joking when I did this
No.
voice. That's just what he sounds like.
No.
Yes.
Are you gonna...
Oh, did you already say
Yeah, I
it?
already read the line. This is all baseless I can't
feel
even...
agree.
Conjecture.
I'm so much in so much pain I can't even speak.
You can't even speak.
Oh, conjecture.
It's like, are you talking about your argument? Baseless?
I do own a base.
Just look at
You know what? I need to learn how to do that.
Just look at the
Really?
witness's face.
Oh, base buddies.
Well, not
You've
like
got
a-
something
like
to
an
say.
actual baseball
You've
game.
got something to say.
Never mind. I read that. I was just gonna say it, and then I thought about it. I'm like, maybe
Oh my god, that's awful. Oh my god. I apologize.
Oh.
I
I don't.
apologize on behalf of our team and crew. These allegations made toward us may be
Would the witness care to elaborate?
Never mind.
It's like,
Did
this
thou
is just-
strike with the
This is
clock?
just straight up asking, did you do it?
Yeah, it's like, did you do it?
Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock, I had no, I mean, I saw, Shut up, I hate you!
God, that's loud.
It was him, I tell you! I saw him!
Was the wig removal necessary?
I'm sorry, did I hurt your ears?
Yeah.
He killed her. He, and she should burn, give him death.
Okay.
Somebody sounds like a murderer.
It's just
That was
like,
correct.
It's like, it was a wig!
the wig did it.
Order! Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense claims besides all the evidence supporting it.
Besides all the evidence that he has shown.
This is so terrible. Why?
It gets better.
I mean, at least make it a realistic case.
Oh. You think it's gonna get better?
No.
It's no
one
not.
told you life was gonna be this way. I like how it shook when we did that. Oh, I like
Mr. Wright!
Poppin'.
Your Honor? You claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock.
Just like,
Do you have any evidence?
just hear as you're doing that.
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think of it through carefully.
I did. Screw up.
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Solid heard was definitely this clock. Fact which is clear if you simply...
Ask the neighbors! Try sounding the clock. Examine the clock's batteries.
I think it'd be really cool if you're like, examine the clock's batteries. Ask the neighbors and try something.
Which one is it, Blake?
Let's sound the clock here, now, in this car. That was in the wrong order, but who cares?
In this car.
Your Honor, may I have the clock? I'd like it and would like to take it home
Let
with
me
me.
touch your clock, Your Honor.
I've never seen dried blood before.
I've never seen a clock this big.
I'm a lawyer that's never seen dried blood before.
Yeah.
This is, I mean, that
This
isn't
is
actually
his-
that crazy.
This is his first case.
I mean,
It's
not,
his
not
first
even,
time. Be
not
gentle
even
with
his,
them.
Not
Jeez.
even his own dried blood.
Nope.
I mean, that's, again, I mean, the only thing I can think of is a bloody nose. Like, why would he just be bleeding?
It's just. Oh,
I mean,
not again.
Has he
I
been
mean-
murdered?
I mean, I guess I have like more experience with my own blood than most people, considering I get like.
Oh.
I thought you were saying you have more experience with your own blood than other people's blood. And I was like, I sure hope so.
Well, I have murdered a few people, but not that many.
But can you please continue with you have more experience with your own blood? Because I'm really concerned.
I during the winter when it gets dry, I get my.
During the winter, I just bleed.
No, I
Just
seriously get
nonstop.
I get like 1 to 2 nosebleeds every day.
We're the same. Nosebleed buddies.
Yeah,
Injuries! I feel like there are people that have experienced more blood.
I mean,
Probably
I've
the
also
person
had-
who's been killed.
I mean,
here.
I've also had my stomach cut open and every organ except for my heart and my brain removed from my body.
Cool.
Have there been other people who've done that? Like probably, but like have there been many people who have done that?
I wonder if anyone's ever had
But
a
have
brain
you ever? But did you
transplant.
experience that? You were kind of
Probably
knocked
not.
out.
True.
You went-
How do you know that is real? How do you know we're not all in a simulation?
God,
Anyways,
this
press
is-
X.
Yeah, we went so off topic.
B. No, he just said a bad word. I think it's 8:25.
I now have the hair to actually do this now.
Oh God.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Well, he is the thinker.
He just is. The time is.
I like how I
constantly-
said it, and you just were like, yeah, that's better.
The time is constantly. Incorrect
So we've heard the
because
clock.
I'm just thinking-
What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Sure.
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
Yeah, you should
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
Wait, what happened to your water, Blake?
Precisely, it's right here.
Okay, what the heck did you just do?
I crunched it.
Okay,
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Solitz heard and the actual time of death.
you got that voice.
Oh no, I don't do it.
So Mr. Solid clearly heard the clock when the murderer. There's an easy way to do it. I heard the clock when it was stabbed.
I heard the clock when I murdered that one. I mean, saw that.
When the other person did it. Like seriously, if you just say you heard it when the other person did it, case closed.
Well, he's already too suspicious now. I don't think that would fly.
Yeah.
I
Try to
saw
talk your
him-
way out of this one.
We haven't seen Larry Butts in a while.
Yeah, well, because he's not on. The
He's a moron.
Good point.
And plus,
Well, that's just completely besides the point, though.
It's
I do agree, but
also, this would have gone much faster if we didn't have so much other conversations about blood.
You know,
I really had one other conversation about blood.
It was an...
We had many more other conversations.
Oh yeah, we just spent a lot of...
Oh, sorry, that was me. I'm sorry.
it's
I might be.
You didn't do your dots.
And finishing this with
You forgot one thing.
He pulls out his stand.
Just takes out.
Are you taking a stand?
It was a JoJo reference.
I actually was wearing a JoJo shirt earlier, but it was.
I haven't watched all of JoJo yet.
I haven't watched any JoJo, which I really should.
JoJo shirt without watching the show.
Yeah, well, my dad thought it was Persona. To be fair, the more I learn about JoJo, the more I'm like, it is.
What
I mean,
is-
I've
is
played-
JoJo Persona or is Persona JoJo?
Okay.
No, Persona's JoJo,
Yeah,
for sure.
Because it can't.
I have
it
played
depends on
part
which
of one Persona game, and I have watched part of what's it called? JoJo. So clearly, I'm an expert in both of these subjects.
I played both and watched one episode.
Darn it, he's gotten more Persona knowledge than I do. I've watched like two. Did I watch to the third JoJo? I might have watched. I might have watched to the third JoJo.
Persona 5, but I watched one episode of JoJo.
Yeah, I think I watched the third JoJo story.
Stardust Crusaders?
I need to. Actually, I believe that's the shirt I have. It's from a Stardust Crusader thing.
The only ones I
need to
know
watch
is Stardust Crusaders.
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing.
It's actually going like
3 hours ahead.
It's actually going 21 hours fast.
Yeah.
It's going 8 hours ahead.
That just doesn't make sense. Well, it's like, I know.
It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can prove that, you don't have. If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. I just like how he had like, I did not do it.
Yeah,
He's right. How am I gonna prove that?
No. Yeah.
I feel like I've seen that face somewhere else.
You've seen it so many times.
No.
like-
Like, was it My Hero Academia that has that face?
Anything that's just
It-
anime.
Yeah, anything that's referencing this does that, because this is a pretty popular game. And so if it's ever like a courtroom scene, they're like, take that, objection, hold it, that type of thing. So it honestly could be from anywhere. Like I can list off a couple of shows that I know have references this.
Damn it, I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Oh my god, this judge is just dense.
He said
No,
he
I feel
didn't
like
do it.
I feel like he's been paid
Oh. Okay, continue.
to do his job.
Yeah. What were you thinking, Twilight? Okay, go, Gadget.
Yes, Your Honor. That means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Solomon.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens! You treat me like a criminal? A criminal?
You treat me like
Okay, I'd like to say that the point of this trial is not the point of.
do.
I'd like to say that the main point of this trial is not to prove him guilty, but to prove our guy.
Yeah, we
even
haven't done
partially
any of that.
Even
Oh,
partially
yeah.
innocent.
Oh yeah, you're going to, that's just a pattern where you'll be like, I have to defend this person, but this person did it. Yeah, like this is you are not the defense. You are basically
We are the attack.
Yeah, we are basically the prosecution.
The prosecution.
What?
The prosecutors.
He's
It's insane, man.
I like how
He's going through some things. He's putting 2 and 2 together.
I'm actually putting 2 and fish together.
Press X, press X, press X, press X, press X!
Oh,
Oh, you didn't
triangle.
go with me there.
Square.
Well, you did, but
That.
then you didn't go with the other one.
No, that's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful. That's not useful.
You lawyers are all slime!
Oh no!
What about his lawyer?
It's like
Yeah, he doesn't have a lawyer.
you jacket.
He was just brought in. Like he has nothing to do with the situation supposedly.
Mr. Payne just isn't even a lawyer. He's just I don't even know what I'm doing here.
I mean, technically he's a lawyer, but
I almost had him.
It's like, can you defend someone? I guess.
I'm pretty sure. No, he's not defending him. He's.
I mean,
honestly, I'm pretty sure that's how Phoenix got here.
At this point,
Mia just saw Phoenix walking down the street and was like, you will be perfect.
I like that hair.
That's a convincing hairstyle.
It looked like you stood right in front of like a plane going off.
There's nothing I can do about it now.
like that.
How about argue that there's enough evidence against the other person that to prove that there's not 100% evidence against your guy?
Shut up.
Is it raining? It is.
Oh yeah, it's raining.
The world is ending outside. Let's get some tacos, man. Silence.
Not so fast, Mr. Solid.
Stop looking at your phone.
Chief.
Master Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. You better lose yourself in the music. The moment you own it, you better never let it go. You only get one shot. What?
Oh. What X? X what?
But Chief, it's over.
I just want to edit in just Master Chief just there.
I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder.
I can only
Nobody
prove
can
I'm
prove that.
slow.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking outside the box.
But I'm required to stand inside of this box.
You told me to stand in this box. It's like, yeah, I only did that so you can then get out of it.
you need
Start
you need to.
Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow.
Don't think about don't think about logic. That won't happen.
Ask
What the
yourself,
heck just happened?
Why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Why was it, Blake?
Because they were 3 hours time zoned away.
And that's why it's Paris and not New York.
Is it just common knowledge how far away, how many time zones away Paris is from Japan?
Time zones away.
Well, no, it's just I think that it's supposed to be 3 hours off, and I think Paris is 3 hours off from
Wherever this
America
place is.
and Japan and America 3 hours off.
Right?
Right.
Sorry.
Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
Nope. Can you think
Case
of one?
over.
Nope. Case closed. You have to say it. You didn't
Wait.
say it.
Oh, no.
Maybe I can prove it.
Oh, like, no, look, it's actually, like, really raining.
Oh, now it's flooding.
Oh, yeah, I might have the one I see tonight. Let's go, like,
My
do a
couch.
live stream. I'll see what you do.
Dude, have you set this back?
No, he has not.
You must have evidence somewhere you can prove it, right?
Right.
Find it and let them have it.
Why would we give them the evidence?
Oh, okay.
Well, Mr. Wright,
Oh, God.
you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this
Oh my
claim?
God, it actually is getting progressively
Of course.
worse.
There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off, you little
Let's pull you see this one off!
Pull this.
You little schwab!
You already pulled your
You little
wig off.
schwabs. What'd you say? Ha! 420 blaze at YouTube, right? What's that? A victim, the passport. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder.
So,
As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours.
okay, sorry. What are you doing?
When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast.
Oh my God.
The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her head in her apartment was wrong. Prove it up for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Yeah! Nick!
Don't do this again. On the second time.
I sentenced him to death again. Order! Oh, wait. Wait, how do I start with this guy? Order, I say.
It wasn't that deep. God, we are just a cascade of
Well.
stupidity.
That's actually a pretty good description.
Yeah.
It's also a good description of what's going on.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Except for the people who had a flashback of something they didn't ever see.
This colored painting of the person murdering this woman.
Who could have figured it out? I just like the idea that they were all standing
They're just
there
like,
for hours
but it could have been
waiting for it."
photoshopped.
This.
This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected.
Mr. Payne, you're a witness?
He was arrested. He'd been taken away, Your Honor. He wasn't innocent until proven guilty.
Very
He
well.
just had a heart attack, so we threw him to jail.
Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor?
You have
I have to
same
say, I'm
face.
impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. This isn't how court works.
It's Japanifornia.
Do you really think? Okay, I was about to say, do you really think there's gonna be a game with like an actual court with there? Because I assume there probably is something somewhere. But not Nintendo. We're not. This isn't
Not Nintendo. It is a Nintendo.
This is like a.
Capcom.
Yeah, I thought. So.
And
I was
find the
thinking
true
of
culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor.
To get the game where we can have this guy beat up.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, innocent.
Not guilty. No,
Oh,
they didn't
there
say
he is.
innocent. They just said not guilty. He did some crazy stuff, man.
And with that, the court is adjourned.
This court is ajar.
And I beat level 1 in an hour and 30 minutes, basically.
Read it. Read it. Do it.
Read.
It turns out Frank saw it was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house.
I remember when they mentioned that he was a
That
newspaper
day.
salesman.
Salmon.
He's a
When Larry
newspaper
went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home.
Saw it.
After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself in to do his dirty work.
That is an interesting
While he was searching her
haircut.
place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit
like
grabbed the
pie.
nearest blunt object he could
Looks like a
find.
hat.
Murder.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2.
Phew, I still can't believe we won.
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
So
Jeez.
thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. You owe it all to the other side.
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial like on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking so happy.
Oh, I thought-
She really does seem like it. Huh. With that great, happy
If
voice.
she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
A woman was murdered.
My life is over!
God damn, it's still loud.
It was for the joke.
Larry,
I know
you're
it's so
supposed to be happy. What's wrong now?
Fucking idiot. I feel like I've cursed so much.
Yeah, I'm trying my
What?
best to turn it down and keep done
Yeah,
words.
I like how you have cursed significantly less than normal, which isn't that much. And I've cursed significantly more than normal.
You want to try that?
And I just
again,
don't
or-
curse.
No.
Sig-
Oh, Nick! Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
You're like, I'm gonna commit suicide.
You'll find me in the river.
So screwed up.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Wait, no, I mean, bad.
Bad Larry,
Get your
but
thumb out of my
bad.
face.
Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed.
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Weren't you just mad like 30 minutes ago about how she cheated on
I
you?
need to do a Shaggy voice.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoinks, Nick!
Larry, she was a... never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Hot Harry Butts, I get it! Harry?
Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now.
I Harry bystanders.
God, you guys laugh at the dumbest things.
I mean, you've known me for how long now? Like a couple of years?
I try not to know you.
I tried not to remember. I drink to forget.
Yet I constantly
Some
do.
drink to forget.
Okay,
Some press the X button and get on with it.
we're almost at the same.
I'm not part of
Thanks, I really owe you one.
It's not like my friend did anything.
I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, Machu.
Like, I need a new girlfriend, man.
Like, man, I need a new girlfriend. Like, man, you wanna go to a movie?
Wait, wasn't Shaggy's problem that he couldn't get a girlfriend because he cared too much about his dog to pay attention to his girlfriend?
Yes.
Like, man, I'm doing a lot of weed.
Like,
It doesn't have to do anything with this.
like,
Zoinks.
zoinks, I got the munchies, man.
You just have to end every sentence with zoinks.
Okay, continue.
I just killed someone. Zoinks.
Zoinks.
Zoinks, man, the body.
Did you say it?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
That was me. I was so
Hey,
excited.
I know the one.
I know?
Hey, I was the one who got you off
I
the
was the
hook.
one who got you off the hook.
I am the one.
Okay,
who is-
man. You here, take this. It's a present.
Oh, cool! You did get the
Nick.
clock in here. Here, have a blood-stained statue of a guy sitting on a pedestal that tells you the
Still
time.
has blood all over it.
Wait. So, what do you tilt to make it say the time?
The head.
So you break his neck.
Yes.
It's 1 o'clock.
It's 1 o'clock.
I think it's 1 o'clock, man.
A present for me, the weapon. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that?
Actually, I made this clock for her, dude.
Gonna
Yes.
cry?
I made one for her and one for me, man.
Really? You made this?
So it's your fault that she's dead because you made the murder.
Don't mention that. That's just gonna upset him, man.
He's
already considering death,
earlier.
man.
Also, this is
Like, Zoinks, you don't gotta do this to me, man.
this was supposed to be a game that kids would play.
It's like T. And actually, there's only one.
Rated
game
T for
series-
terrible.
There's only one game that's M.
Which one?
It's the. You can see why it's rated in the game. Okay, go. The messed up child. Go. Go.
Is it the one with
Go.
the seal and the
What are you
witness?
pointing at? Go!
Him.
Point! Go! What are you doing?
Waiting for him to say his name.
Oh, I get it.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento for the murders that you
Yo,
committed.
Nick.
Yo, Nick.
Can you believe it? I was into that chick.
No, don't
I'm
do that
so-
thing.
And she was just playing me for a fool. Dog, that dog made you cry, man. It's to the Zoinks.
Does he just say sob?
Stop, man.
Larry.
You disappoint me every time.
You
I should have said Larry.
Done. Are you so
Excuse me, man.
Get it? X squeeze? It X squeeze?
sure? Like the ex, like his ex had the life squeezed out of her.
No. Like
With-
no.
With a blunt object.
Yeah.
No.
It all comes around. We said that at the beginning of the episode.
No. The
Ish.
squeeze is another word for crush.
I don't care.
So it's an X squeeze.
I really don't care. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
And what makes you say that?
Sleeping with other men.
Gee. You don't gotta with me. Sympathize with me.
You don't gotta.
It's okay.
You don't gotta simp with
It's okay,
me.
man. It's okay. It's all good. I wanna
I'm
die.
not just sympathizing, really.
I'm not just simping, man.
Isn't that right? You have something to show your friends.
Show him a good time.
Something that proves
So
how she
dumb.
felt about him.
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Right.
Yeah, right.
The heck is she
What the
talking
hell is she
about?
talking
The
The attorney's badge! The murder weapon! She died!
died. This is her passport. You had nothing to do with this. I don't.
There's a blackout.
This is the only thing that has anything to do with her.
with her. Press the button! Sorry, I'm just very angry.
I can tell.
Take that!
just hits him over the head with it, killing him. Huh? You didn't say the line.
Well,
He said, "Oh, this proves that she loved you, man." Huh? What about that clock?
this is the clock that you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her where she traveled.
Whatever. She probably just needs a clock, that's all.
That clock is so inconvenient. Who would carry it around?
Her, apparently.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
Man.
Well, make of it what you will.
I don't know whether or not just do the same voice or actually.
Yeah, like I said, I think it'd be funny just to have a normal voice and then just
Hey, Nick.
No, just,
No, okay.
just
I'm just gonna do the shaggy question mark voice. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer, dude.
What is that face?
sadness, despair.
It's just
all
like,
the
It's just like,
emotions.
I'm alright!
Yeah, it's hiding the pain. And then that's just pain.
Really, I have things.
Why did your eyes become all black with stars?
I
in
can
it?
see the abyss.
Is
Hope
this
that made him feel
space?
a little better.
I mean, I know.
Right?
Right.
Oh, sorry.
I hope you see the.
I hope you understand. I
hope
hope you
you
understand that evidence in a court of law is pretty good thing to have.
I hope you understand how to not fail. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
No, they don't change. Just how you look at them changes.
Shut up, Blake. People too.
If you look at someone different, they'll change.
Yep.
Oh God.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
No, we do for sure this time.
Oh, that's a good point.
All we can do is believe in them.
I
In order
didn't.
to
No,
believe
we
in them-
didn't believe in them this time. we
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember specifically when Nick was just like, "Yeah, he did it. I can't see any way out of this. He definitely is the killer."
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Listen, learn, grow strong.
What does strength have anything to do with the court?
You murdered my friend.
You murdered my friend, I murdered you.
Do you want to argue with me? Let's communicate.
Never
Some
let
good
go of what you
ASMR. I
believe
really
in.
hope that I recorded that, but I don't remember.
Oh, we did. No, we didn't.
Dang.
Well,
And then we also have Blake's Cult of the Crafters.
I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so.
That's my life.
Wait, that sure is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wait, how much can this record?
It should be fine.
It'll be fine, trust me. It's using the computer, so it doesn't have a timer.
Oh, so it's
It
not
just
like
has
PS
until the computer blows up.
Oh, so it's not the PS4 recording.
No, yeah, that's why I was like, I've not been like, okay, time's up, I need to go switch things out.
Okay,
Yeah.
because that's I just realized. Okay.
So she just denied a date from the
Oh,
other
okay.
guy to ask me on a date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's just how relationships work. Sometimes you want to hang out with other people instead of other people. We'll drink to a toast to innocent butts.
Also, would you want to go on a date with that guy?
No.
I mean, yeah,
Exactly.
He, seems to have an
He also
air-
seems very unstable at the
Yeah, he
moment.
seems to have an air of murder around him.
Also, he seems
Yeah.
to get, like, I feel like if you're around him, you might get murdered rather than him. And yeah, I don't think he's even going to be the one doing it.
He's just unlucky and his unluckiness rubs off on other people.
Yeah.
Harry. He was saying part of why he became a lawyer was because of it.
Or, yeah, part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks.
And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good
No,
to
that's
have
me! Real quick. Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends.
I have friends.
friends." But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. Unless you count the
Okay.
clock he gave me.
Okay, I think he did actually go to dinner with them, but made them pay. which I think is.
No, I think it's just they didn't.
way
He
better.
didn't pay them to be the lawyer.
I didn't know
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah.
it. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident.
Tax evasion.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep.
Press X.
I've got an
dies.
idea what he's referring to.
Phoenix gets shot.
The end.
The clock is unrelated. The end. Alright, cool. I can go home
Okay.
now.
A brand new episode has been added.
I like this chapter.
Yeah. Oh, shh.
Oh, it's saving.
Okay, it's saving. I
Yeah,
freaked
saving
out.
progress.
I was like, oh no, I don't want to start the next one.